Yo, what is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, DHR2 Productions, back with a live brand new reaction video. So we're gonna be checking out the mom is doing OnlyFans, and there's a reason why a lot of people are against OnlyFans. I truly think that it's just like another porn company or website, just to expose your body for money and etc. But you know how social media is. They think that since it's a social media, you're allowed to expose your nakedness, your butt naked body to the world just to make money, shaking your booty on social media, basically chasing clout in general. And you know me, I am not with it, and I still stand by what I say. But apparently, there's this video. Um, it's about a child who basically thought about committing suicide because his mom has OnlyFans, and that would be super embarrassing to have a parent who is smoking hot and sexy to have an OnlyFans account instead of being an actual parent. She rather does OnlyFans, and that's disgusting. So, what we're going to check out right now is a definition of a bad parent who not only does OnlyFans, but just doesn't care. So, let me share share this video. Let me set the camera up. Okay, everything is good. All right, here we go.
Yo, what's going on, my amigos and amigas? Hope everyone's having a fantastic time. If I sound a little bit more quiet, it's because I'm recording this at like 2 a.m. I'm not rich enough to buy my own penthouse in LA, sadly. I found this story, and as a matter of fact, some people were requesting that I made a video on this. I got some DMs on Twitter, some on Instagram. It's kind of a touchy subject when we get into a certain line of work that some people absolutely hate, and some preach it like it's the best thing ever, the best way to make money. And the quote unquote career that I'm referring to is sex work. Very controversial subject. If I share my opinions, I will probably get canceled.
For those of you who see the title of this video, I think you would know what this is about.
Sold in 2.5 seconds, but people keep sending me this post, and it's about this horrible mother who's 33 years old and has an OnlyFans. I've been depressed and because of my mom's OnlyFans. Now, could this be fake? Absolutely. It's Reddit. People pretend to be 13 when they're like 44, looking to be EDP 2.0. It wouldn't surprise me if it turns out to be fake, but I've made a video about an actual mom who was like in her 30s or 44 or something.
Yeah, I remember that video. I watched it like 4 months ago. It doesn't make any sense, but it's kind of stupid at the same time. Like, you're a mom, you have no business being on OnlyFans, especially if you have a child at home. You're supposed to be raising the child to do better, and then they're going to end up growing up doing the exact same thing like you did and thinking it's okay. But to me, I don't think this is a good idea at all. And come to find out, her kids got expelled because of what you're doing, and you have nobody but yourself to blame for that. Come on, man, you're better than that.
And she had an OnlyFans, and her kids got bullied, and then they got kicked out of school because of it. So to all of those clowns who say
I don't know
OnlyFans is
what this
easy
thing
money, it's the
comes
best
from.
thing ever, has no life consequences, it does. Real bad life consequences, such as this one. So let's just get right into it. I'm 13 and my mom is 33.
Oh wow.
Things at school were never great. I'm kind of short, so I get picked on some of the time, but it's manageable. That was until one of my classmates showed me a picture of my mom naked. Sometimes I complain about my life, and I'm like, oh my god, my life is so shitty, I just want to die. But then I think to myself, wait, there's kids who have parents who are adult film stars, who have OnlyFans. Those kids are going to get bullied. Oh yeah, dude. I've seen your mom naked. I've seen everything your mom has to offer. Very, very hot take. Well, I don't even think I want to say it.
Basically, your mother as a whole, because if she does that kind of stuff online, then she deserves to be, you know, she basically deserves to be taught that way, because how she is on the internet, then that's your fault, basically. Can't blame nobody but yourself. I mean, like he said, this could be fake, knowing how the people on Reddit could be sometimes, but apparently, you know, if it is true what the person is saying, pretending to be a 13-year-old child being depressed because their parents are doing OnlyFans, then I think they're the ones that are chasing clout. It's kind of a stupid look.
Am I going to say it? No, I'm not going to say it. But screw it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say it. I really don't think people who have OnlyFans, I really don't think people who are adult entertainers who get the bag queen. Yes, I really don't think they should be having kids. And I know people are going to unsubscribe this like report, but the kids are going to get absolute shit on. And
Yeah,
I'm no one to tell people what to do. Do whatever
yeah.
you want. This is just my channel. This is my opinion, and I just think it's bad because these kids are going to get bullied nonstop from the second they're born till they're in university and college, and they might even kill themselves because of all the bullying they get. Oh my god, your mom had an OnlyFans and I paid for it. Like the bullying these kids are going to get.
Imagine how embarrassing that would be to be picked on because your parent had an OnlyFans account. There's going to be some horny dudes, horny dads dropping their kids off every day after school or come to a school meeting just to talk to you about your OnlyFans. They're going to probably come to you and say, hey, I'm a big fan of your OnlyFans. I masturbate to your pictures 24/7. And we all know how that goes. Crazy.
Going to be insane. If you thought 2016 bullying was horrible, waiting until you're a kid and your mom has an OnlyFans or your mom used to make adult movies. You're toast. Very hot take. And once again, I am a nobody to tell anyone how to live their life. That's a lot.
And the sad thing is, some porn stars do have kids. And I saw one clip on YouTube on MTV True Life. It's some other version of True Life when they had to show their kids about being tested every day when they have sex on camera. Like, imagine being that embarrassed by your parent because your parents are known for one thing what they did in the adult industry. That's really sad and depressed. I'm telling you.
Last thing I want to do because I don't like it when people tell me what to do with my life, so I'm not going to do it to others, right? This is just my opinion. Keep that in mind before you go and cry. My classmate showed me a picture of my mom naked. I almost had a panic attack and had to be excused from the classroom. I ended up not showing up to school for a few days. I was hoping that things would cool off, but they didn't. As soon as I got back to school, almost everyone in my class was starting to laugh at me. This has been going on for about a week now. I was wondering how my classmates even got the pictures. Apparently, my mom advertised her OnlyFans on her personal Twitter account. For some reason,
this does like some Dharma Man stuff. Kids at your school find out about what your parents are doing. Then you show up the next day again, laughed at and everything. This is definitely sound like the type of topic Dharma Man would make on his videos. I'm not kidding, y'all. This definitely sounds like it.
a lot of people love preaching OnlyFans and how it's the best job. And I just bought a house at 22. Okay, good for you. But this shit's going to haunt you. It's not like I'm completely against it. Once again, it's your life. Do whatever you want. But at the same time, if you have kids, your kids are going to be bullied hard, and the impact these kids are going to be suffering is off the charts. If you thought, oh my god, we're going to make fun of you because you're fat, you're short, you're disgusting, you smell like boogers and shit, and now we're going to bully you because I've seen your mom's booty hole. The bullying these kids are going to experience might drive them to suicide. I am not kidding. Just imagine that's
it can happen in real life.
Imagine you're a fucking school, you're a 13-year-old, and someone posts a naked picture of your dad or your mom, and now the whole school knows that your mom's vagina is infected. Like, how will you feel? It's an interesting conversation that no one's having here. And the fact that this mom is, promoting this on her personal Twitter account, I honestly don't know what I would do if I found out my mom had an OnlyFans. I would honestly just move out. I have enough money to move out. I'm really lucky to be in the position that I am, that if anything went down, if I found out my fucking dad had it.
Or, here's the thing. Or you could just live with your grandmother. Because both of your parents are just a bunch of nut jobs that don't even care about their own kids. All they care about is their OnlyFans, getting money from that so-called site. Which, by the way, OnlyFans is going to end up stop doing adult content. So they're going to probably do some different contents on OnlyFans. No have naked bodies, exposing their private parts on the internet. They're going to do something very different on OnlyFans. They're going to have different ways of making money on that site or the app. And let's just say Twitch is no stranger to controversy as well. And OnlyFans is worse than Twitch. And the funny thing is, I almost started a Twitch channel one time this year, but I changed my mind, so I had to delete my Twitch account. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna make it that far. So
And OnlyFans, I could just grab my shit and leave. Not everyone's like this, especially a 13-year-old who depends on its parents. Very shitty of the mom, if you ask me. What a
yeah.
horrible fucking mom. Some students from my school follow her so they're able to see the nudes, and they've been shown everywhere. I don't have a Twitter, so I
Oh
don't know
wow.
about any of this. The worst part is when I confronted my mom about this, she told me that I was overreacting. Holy shit. And that
What?
sex work is basically the same as working at a bank or a grocery.
No. You gotta own up to your child. They found out some stuff. You better tell the truth. Don't say they're overreacting. Don't say that it's okay to do these things just because you're a grown woman. Not only that you're so selfish and don't even care about your own child, but you're thinking that it's okay to do these certain things. Like, really?
Grocery store. No. I could already imagine the dislikes in the comment section. Oh, how dare you want to belittle women? You're a disgusting pig. Fuck you. I hope you get AIDS. I hope your penis gets cut off or something. People right now are not thinking of the repercussions. This is
Yeah.
going to have in the future. I've seen so many fucking idiots saying OnlyFans doesn't affect real life. And if that's what you do, God bless you, on God. Good for you. Get the bag. But
And it was like Kevin Samuel said before, OnlyFans will not last forever. I'm not making this up. He told the truth. OnlyFans will not last forever. Just because you make money on OnlyFans doesn't mean it's going to last forever. Come on, man. You got to jump back into reality and get out of the fantasy land. You're only making money because you're selling your naked body to the world.
don't drag kids into this. I honestly think if I was 13, and you gotta keep in mind, this is a 13-year-old brain. This isn't your 20 or 25-year-old brain, soon to be teenager, if not teen already, experiencing seeing his mom naked and his friends showing it to him. The teachers most likely know. The teacher probably loves the mom's naked pictures. I'm sure that guy subscribed to the mom's OnlyFans. Imagine the whole school.
Like you said before, 20 dudes everywhere in school talking about the dude's mom and everything. This is exactly what he's talking about.
Knowing this, I would run away. I'm not even kidding. Do whatever you need to do to get your money, but at the same time, you're hurting others, especially your teenage son
you're putting
who's
your
never
child
going to
in
forgive
danger.
you for this. It's bad. It's really bad. How fucking irresponsible do you have to be in order to do this? If you're going to be a mom and belong to the streets, just wait until the kid turns 18 or moves out. She also said it makes her feel good about herself, that I should be happy that she's more confident now. I told the principal, but they can't suspend thousands of students or take anyone's phones. I've been crying in my room every day for the past week. I don't think I can take it anymore.
Oh no. That last part, I can't see anybody going through this. The mom should know better than that. Just because you do OnlyFans, you can't expect a child to accept the lifestyle that you're in and force them to appreciate the things that you do just because it makes you feel good. But you don't know what that damage could do to your son or daughter, because they don't want to end up doing the same thing you did if they were to end up like doing YouTube and become famous on YouTube based off the content that they're doing. But I wouldn't even picture themselves doing an OnlyFans to be slutty online to make money. And you honestly think that this is going to make people feel good about themselves? Imagine if the child ends up moving away to California or starting a life over there, and then you're going to be begging and ask him to come back home and help him out and everything. It's all because of the choices that you make. The choices that you made that turn your children away from you. You got to think before you do something.
of me hopes this is fake and that I'm getting trolled here, but I don't know. This is fucking tragic, honestly.
Man,
It
fake
sucks
or
that even
not,
after
this
the
sounds
kid
real
told
to
her,
me.
"Hey, mom, this makes me feel shitty. Everyone laughs at me." She's like, "Well, it makes me feel good." I got a lot of requests to make this video, so here it is. And I already shared my opinions. I probably lost like 1,000 subscribers talking about sex work or something. I don't know. And it will be interesting to see what the future generation or the next generation, or in 10 to 20 years, when the kids who are parents who have OnlyFans, how they interact with society after everyone's seen their mom naked. I'm sure the comment section is going to be thick and juicy, and people saying I suck and that I sold out, or people say that I'm base and I'm right. It's going
That's
to be
how
a
they
war
are,
zone.
man.
I'm expecting that, but it is
Just
what it is,
delete the
guys. I
comments,
legitimately
block
want to know
them,
what you guys think
just
of
keep it
this,
moving.
and I'll be reading them, even the ones who tell me to.
All right, let me stop sharing this. Let's be honest here. OnlyFans is worse than Twitch. And there's a reason why a lot of people are turned away from it. Especially what the mom is doing. Embarrassing her son. Just because she has a... Look, you know what? Let me just say this right here. If my girlfriend had a baby by me, and if our son or daughter is I'm doing the OnlyFans, I would go off. I would lose it. But at the same time, God with us that if they choose that lifestyle, that's them. And then they're going to look back in 5 years and realize that the choices they made, they're not going to last forever. I've seen this happen too many times in my life. And a lot of them end up homeless, shelters, or in jail, or even under 6 feet, which means death, because of the lifestyle that they chose. And as for the mom, she ought to be ashamed of herself. You're doing OnlyFans, making money on, and you can't, you know what? You barely even take care of your child, first of all. There's a, you know what? I'll be honest with y'all. I sometimes wish OnlyFans didn't exist. And here you come the mom promoting this stuff on her Twitter account. Yeah. Whether this thing is fake or not, it does happen in real life. At the same time, this also sounds like a Dhar Mann video. So let's see what we got in the chat. I know there's a lot of you in here. Thank you for explaining that. Made me, yeah, man. I appreciate that, man. You know, like I said, the mom, she needs to be a mom. Stop trying to be young. Stop trying to, you know, chase clout. Can't do that when you have a child. Child comes first. It's not about you anymore. I know about this. It's totally disgusting. Yeah, it is. It's just really gross at the same time. You comment on this early, so we're not talking about Power Rangers. We're talking about one topic, so stay on topic, man. Yeah, it is. Like I said, the mom should just delete her Twitter account. Just focus on being a mom. You can do all of that stuff later when your child's gone. When your child's like 18, they move out, or they will decide to stay with you or whatever. Though you can do all of that, on your own, or even when you're divorced. But it doesn't matter. She needs to be locked up for a long time. No, I wouldn't say for a long time, but maybe like a few months. You know what I'm saying? I think that would teach her a lesson. Or this kind of reminds me of that broad in jail where she has sex with the prison guards, kind of the hole in her pants for a stick their thing inside of her, you know what. And we all know how that goes. I think she needs to be locked up. Maybe she does. It's embarrassing. I'm not into OnlyFans because it feels like you're getting scammed. But you know what? It's true. Because you know what? The only reason why people are making OnlyFans is to make money. You got all of your simps on there, just begging for see a clip of you shaking your booty and twerking and everything, or see you know what online, and you're basically just giving that content creator more money to expose yourself and degrading herself in the most dramatic way possible. Yeah, this is what the generation does. It sucks. Even though I'm 30, I'm wise. You know what I'm saying? At least I know better. I'm not them, and I will never be them. The stuff that they do, that's on them. But you will never see me on OnlyFans account. I will never disrespect myself. Because I feel like people who do that are using that social media to try to, turn it into a slut show. Just look at Twitch. A lot of these SMR people are getting banned from Twitch because of the exploited content that they're doing. Twitch is known for video games or whichever content that they're doing. But at the same time, they knew the consequences. They knew the outcome. And plus, you will lose, advertisements, you will lose endorsement deals, and you can get demonetized from it. It's because of the stuff that you're doing, you know exactly what you're doing. Yeah, definitely. It certainly is. Another good video. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Before starting the StreamYard, I was trying to figure out how to do the green screen. That thing sucked because every time I try to do a fade, I disappeared. So I said, forget it. It's not even worth it. I just use this. Yeah, OnlyFans is worse. Anyone can be a cash cow for these OnlyFans creators. Bruh, exactly. Exactly. You just said it right there. You just said it right there. This is literally every time I look at the Fresh and Fit videos, in certain clips I watch, it be a lot of women on there that think that what they're doing is real. This one bra, these people got into it with Kevin Samuels, and he basically just told the truth. OnlyFans doesn't last forever. Just because you're making money doesn't mean that you know what I'm saying, it's gonna last a lifetime, it's gonna last a long time. So you're gonna have to work a regular job just like everybody else. But me, I'm gonna end up finding a good job to work in soon and do YouTube and making money on YouTube at the same time. It's called doubling up. It's called hustling. It's called growing. And these people think that just because you're doing OnlyFans, it's going to last a lifetime. No, it's not. In 5 years, you're going to end up, becoming horrible mothers, and then you're going to end up teaching your daughters how to disrespect herself. That's the truth. Yeah. Even Kevin said it himself. So you can't get mad at him for that. Like, I'm being very honest here. Guys, I'll just put the invite in the chat so y'all can come talk to me. Because this is just crazy, man. A lot of people need to understand something. You can't make money online forever. So you gotta, understand that. If not, then you're the problem. I'd rather watch Texas Chainsaw than OnlyFans. Hey, bro, you crazy, man. That's kind of funny. I like that quote. I do too. That or the Evil Dead movie. I'd rather watch that than OnlyFans because OnlyFans is just boring. Unless you have some music on or you go somewhere traveling or vlogging live, then yeah, those are considered fun. But if you just by yourself, masturbating, twerking, and carrying on, yeah, it's getting to a point where it's getting played out. Like you're gonna have to come up with something original and something different. Yeah, by the way, like I said, I put this invite in the chat so y'all can come, join me so we can have a discussion on this because parents need to, they need to grow up themselves. because this is not a game. Like it's not a joke, honestly. I'm trying to create a thumbnail for this video. He was an Evil Dead was better than the remake, but I'd rather watch a horror movie than that OnlyFans garbage. Can't stand that site. Usually go there. No, forget it. Because the Evil Dead, you know, the Evil Dead movie is better than the OnlyFans. I'd rather watch that than to watch some women disrespect herself. Nah, man, she's better than that. She's very better than that. Mm. Yeah, man. Like I said, I put the invite in the chat so y'all can come chat with me in a few minutes. If not, I'll just end the stream. But I do appreciate y'all from coming out to hang out with me. It means a lot. And of course. All right, so I think that's about it. Once again, I thank y'all for coming out, supporting me, watching this video. We have fun having a serious discussion about this. Like I said, the mom, she needs to delete her OnlyFans account and just get a regular job and just grow up, because you know your kids are going to end up hating you. You know, once they find out about the stuff that you're doing, you don't want to be that kind of mom. Well, do better, be better. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people who watch me. Brandon Ogden, William J, William Jacks. Oh, I'm sorry, William Jackson Jr. Shout out to you. Tells the classic Ranger Gamer. Shout out to you. I appreciate you stopping by. The Movie Writer 2005, aka the Sentai Rad Network. Shout out to you. And yeah, I'm out of here, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.